Hello, everyone, and this is Shifting Tones, the podcast with nerdy tones and shifting formats. I am your host today, Larissa, and joined together with me are Sam
Hey, how's it going?
and Steph.
Hello.
So, guys, I do have a little bit of a cool story for you today. While I was at my art show, someone appeared at my booth, and they came up and they ran right to it. So I was like, okay, something's going on. Because most people usually just kind of stare from a distance and I kind of have to coax them in and be like, hey, yeah, check it out. I got all cool stuff. But she came in and was like, guys, this is some cool things I have to tell you. And I was like, okay, what's going on? She says, I have never met anyone with my same name. And I'm like, oh, cool. Are you Larissa too? But with like an A, because usually that's how it is. Or like they're Marissa or something similar like that. They're like, no, it's with an O. I was like, whoa, same name? I've never run into that in my life either. So that was really cool. And get this, she's also an artist.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, pretty cool, right? And it's just a little fun fact for you today. But yeah, feel free to chime in on anything else that's been going on in your week.
That's really cool. I'm glad that you had that experience. It's always fun to meet another artist and have that like-minded, connection, especially somebody with your same name, because the only other Larissa I know is Larissa's Kitchen that does like beef
Right.
jerky.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to meet her in person, so yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm doing all right. Just had a busy weekend. Also, doing your art shows here and there when I can help out. But some exciting news for you, Steph. I got my new phone in the mail today.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. So I had the Galaxy Z Flip 4 before, and all the bubbles started coming under the screen, and it was getting really annoying. I was trying to swipe, and I was trying to use apps, and I just kept hitting the bubble, and it kept screwing up. So I was like, going to hold out for the iPhone 15, and I just couldn't do it, and it was getting really annoying, so I just, cut the cord and got the the Samsung S23 Plus. So I got to get a case on it because I'm terrified of dropping it because of how slippery it is.
Yeah.
I don't want to break this one.
Yeah, what's with all these new phones being extremely slippery? Because that's the reason why I dropped my old phone. And then the one I'm backed up now doesn't have a case on it because we threw that old case away because it was all full of mold and stuff. And it's super slippery. And I'm like, oh my God, gotta hold on to this for like a couple more weeks because I am holding out for that new iPhone. Okay, guys, I'm doing it.
I think they dip them in oil right before they send them off to everybody.
Right.
I drop my phone 24/7 and it's still okay. So
Lucky you.
You probably have a case on it though, right? You have a
I
case?
do. Of course
Okay.
I do. Because I'm a clumsy, crazy person who just sees her phone fall and she just stares at it and doesn't even try to catch it. And she's like, well, if it's broken, it's broken. We'll see.
No.
That sounds like a summary of your life. just
Yeah,
so you know.
No.
Pretty much, and then you deal with the consequences as they come. Speaking of consequences, remember how last week I told you about my car? How I backed into a tree?
Oh, yeah.
I tried to get it fixed, and the car company or the dealership or whatever, the service center drove me absolutely crazy. I was trying to call while I was working and figure out something to get it fixed, right?
Right.
I was so pissed off because they told me $250 for the lights.
No.
And I said, no, they're not broken. I just need the cover. The light
Right.
part isn't broken. And they're like, no, we have to replace the whole thing. And so I was so mad, and they wanted me to order parts right then and there on the phone.
Sheesh.
And use my credit card right then and there. And I was like, no. And then I was so mad because they're like, well, the service center doesn't do the dents. You have to call the body shop and set up a different appointment. I was so mad. I went home. I got out of my car. I started boiling hot water because I read on the internet that you can actually undo dents if you pour hot water over them and then push them out from like the inside, or use a plunger. I ended up pushing them out from the inside. Now, it won't happen if it's on a certain part of the car, but my part was super lucky where I was able to push out the dent.
That's awesome.
So I was literally just spite rage. I fixed my car.
No, that's awesome. I mean, this time it should be learning with Steph instead of learning with Larissa.
I was so pissed. I was like, I'm fixing it myself.
Next time I see you, I'm going to take your car and back it into another tree.
No, I'm so proud of Steph.
Mad. I'll throw your phone.
I'd be with you. All right.
That's all for me.
That's fair. Sounds like we have some good catch up here. And now we're going to go right into our big topic for today. Are you guys ready for it?
Yes.
Maybe.
All right, cool. Maybe. Oh, what's your hesitation?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the topic is. So
Oh, okay, fair. All right. Fear of the unknown. I get it. So today we are going to be playing The Price is Right Con Edition.
Ooh.
I know.
Now, when you say con edition, do you mean like con man edition or like convention?
I do mean conventions. So these are the sort of things that the items that are going to be on display are going to be all items that you can buy at your standard convention. Think superheroes, anime, certain TVs with cult fans. That's what we're
Love
going to be
that.
dealing with today.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Does
I'm ready.
anyone need a brief explanation of how the Price is Right works?
Remind me.
Okay. So, it's a beloved TV show game, and rest in peace Bob Barker, who has recently passed. Moment of silence.
R.I.P. King.
F in the chat for my boy Bob.
I know. And so typically contestants from the audience are asked to come down, they guess the items of prices, and if they do win that first item game, they move on to the next game, which is going to be a mini game, and then at the end the winners go on to the final showcase. So that's a very brief synopsis of it, but hopefully that catches everyone up to how the Price is Right works.
Now, will you
Yes.
be providing us with a giant wheel that we can spin in our own homes?
No, I'm so sorry. That one part I am going to have to cut out due to the restrictions of podcasting.
That's fair.
Yikes.
I know. It's so sad. I mean, that's my favorite part of the show too, but we got to live with what we can.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's let's do this. Let's jump into this. I'm ready.
All right. So everyone, are you ready? Come on down, Sam, to contestants row, and Steph, come on down to contestants row as well.
Yeah, they chose me.
woo.
Woo, they called my name.
All
Look at
right.
my shirt.
high-fiving.
Look at my shirt. I wore it just for you, Larissa.
Thank you. What does it say?
Larissa, we share the same name.
Wow.
I'm sorry, it's a lie. It's a lie.
Do I want to refer to you as Larissa the entire time now?
No,
Or you go with Steph?
It's still Steph.
All right.
I'm doing the thing where I'm running down the aisle, high-fiving
Okay.
everybody.
Wow.
And then right when I get to the end, it looks like I trip and fall, but then I do a kind of a Willy Wonka thing
Nice.
and like a front flip and then stand up and, and then wave to my adoring fans in the audience.
Cute. Do you blow a kiss to your wife?
Absolutely not.
Wow. Okay. All right. That's because I'm the host. So.
Right. No favorites. No favorites.
Oh, okay. All right. Whatever. All right. No love for the host or said wife.
I tried.
You did. You did. I appreciate that.
My t-shirt just says, I eat microplastics.
Oh, no. All right. So our first item today that you guys are going to be betting on, remember that this is going to be priced rounded to the nearest dollar, and you're going to guess the price of the item without going over. So this is our first item. This, as we all know, you all need a good cosplay when you're going to a con, and this is an item that you might see. Let me enter that in.
God.
So this item is an Inosuke mask, the Demon Boar mask, full head and gray. What is the price of this item? It has lots of fur on it, and it does fit an adult size. The size in particular is 21 to 23 inches, enough room to breathe in, fits most adults and teens, allows for good vision, and of course, this is meant for cosplay use.
Steph, I'll let you go first.
Oh man, that looks expensive, and I know cosplays can add up, and
Right.
especially ones that you are just paying for and not making yourself. I'm gonna say $210.
$210, final answer?
Final answer. Lock it
Alright.
in.
Okay.
Sam.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. So it's an Inosuke Hashibara mask.
Correct.
And so it's got all the gray fur on it and the tusks coming out and the creepy eyes on the side. I don't know. I can't imagine it's terribly expensive, but I've never cosplayed before.
Sure.
I'll say $180.
Everyone is all over.
Uh-oh.
Guess. I'll start with Steph.
Wow. I'm gonna say then $82.
All right, 82. Sam, what are you going to go for?
$125.
You guys are both still over.
Okay. Well, this is not as expensive as we thought it was. So
The
this is
dealer is Amazon. So if you take a look closer at it, you realize that it may or may not be from a non-reputable website.
Okay, then I will say $35.
All right, Sam, what are you saying?
I'm gonna say $64.
All right. Congratulations, Steph. Come on down to the stage.
This is
Welcome.
rigged.
Yeah,
This is rigged.
yeah, the actual retail price is $35.65.
Dang.
Right, I know. I was surprised too. I try to throw you off there because usually masks are like hella expensive.
Dude, that's why I guessed 200 my first time.
Right, it's what I would have guessed too. But congrats, Steph. You got
It
it.
only
Finally.
took me 2 times to try and guess it right.
All right, so we are gonna head on next to our next game for our mini game. Now that you're on the stage, are you excited?
Yeah,
Are you ready? You're gonna win.
I am. I just
All
got
right.
an Inosuke mask. I mean, how can I not be excited?
I know. Are you gonna wear it at your next con?
Yeah. I just, I can't really do the shirtless option for his costume, but
Fair enough. Well, you can maybe do some gender bent things. I don't know. Who knows?
That's
Whatever.
fair.
It doesn't matter. All right. So our first mini game here is gonna be cliffhangers.
yeah.
Woo! This is a very popular game, and it sounds like you may not know the rules, but that's
Nope.
okay. I'm gonna explain them anyway.
Yes, please.
And so, unfortunately, I do not have the giant prop with us that is usually associated with it. It's usually a guy climbing up the stairs of a mountain, and it's a
Wait,
little
is mountain
climber
climber?
guy. Yeah, the mountain climber guy. Yes, exactly.
Whoa, Okay, wait, I know this.
Whoa!
Okay,
Copyright, guys. Be
Oh,
careful.
sorry.
CBS is cracking down on this. You know?
At this, I feel like that's going to be
They
in the free domain.
Dude, if they can copyright that via just my voice, that's
Right.
crazy.
That would be pretty wild. But I'm pretty sure it's in the public domain. I mean, that's just a yodel.
Yeah, it's just a yodel.
It's
Yeah.
just a yodel.
So, just so everyone is clear, Cliffhanger is a game where the contestant faces a game board consisting of a mountain slope divided into 25 steps, with the figure of a climber at its base and a cliff at the top. The contestant must guess the retail prices of 3 small prizes, one at a time. The climber moves up 1 step the slope for every dollar the contestant is off, high or low, and the correct price is not revealed until after the climber has either stopped or fallen off of the cliff. The contestant wins the 3 small prizes and a larger prize if the contestant's errors are all 3 guesses with no more than $24 off.
So this sounds
Ooh.
like a whole lot of Steph speaking and Sam not getting any speaking time. That's what I'm hearing.
It's not your turn. You didn't guess right. Shush.
Yeah!
Shush in the audience.
All right, are you ready for our first item? Our cliffhanger is counting on you.
Okay.
All right, so this one is going to be, remember, these are all small items. So when you go to a con, you got to always buy your good Japanese snack foods.
Ooh.
So what we have here today is going to be Poppin' Cookin' Tanushi Hamburger, 1.1 ounces.
Ooh.
So what is your guess? It's a very small miniature version of a hamburger and fries.
I'm going to say $8.
$8.
Can I start yelling thing from the audience like
No.
classic records, right? $44.
But you're a
44.
participant. They don't participate, right? Or
No,
do
but
they?
we
I
scream in
actually
the
don't know.
audience.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I won't
That's
scream at you though, Steph, I promise.
$8.
$8? Is that what we're going to go with? Okay.
Yes.
And remember, these are rounded to the nearest dollar amount. And so, yodelady yodelehi hoo. You notice that the cliffhanger doesn't go anywhere. You are exactly right on the dollar.
Wow.
Are you
I
real?
know. Yeah, for real.
I'm so good at this game.
Again, I'm going to
Congratulations.
call rigged. I'm going to call cheating.
No, you don't know what you're talking about. Sit down, audience member.
All right, so for our next snack item, we are going to throw up this bad boy. Here in the United States, you can't get all these cool flavors for Kit Kats. But when you're in Japan and when you're in access to a con, you can get a Kit Kat that's flavored like a melon. So this Kit Kat bag is going to be melon flavored and has 10 pieces and 11.6 grams worth of chocolate in there. What is your guess?
$6.
$3.
6, lock it in.
Locking it in? All right. Yodelehi hoo. You notice that the climber has climbed up 6 steps. Yes. This was a
Is it
full
free?
bag. It was $12.
Oh, I thought it was smaller.
I thought it was free.
Sorry.
I thought it was a lot smaller.
Candy's not free at cons. So how are you those dealers going to make money?
Bro, okay. Well, to be fair, I did okay on the first one. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I'm
You got
okay.
I'm 19
okay.
more steps. So 19
Okay.
more dollars.
Okay.
Steph, guess $19 on the next one.
All right, and so our next flavored snack item from Japan that you can find at your local con is this one here. The QQ Bear Candy Mixed Flavors, 18 grams. Super cute. It's got a cute bear on it. It's got some gummies on it. What is your guess?
I've never seen this. I will say let's say a good $9.
$9, is that what you're going with?
Yes.
Well, your step climber, you notice he goes up 7 more steps.
Big oof.
Yeah, it was the retail price is $1.75 rounded to a $2, so that is 7 steps. But that's okay, don't worry. You still win this game because 6 plus 7 is not 25, so your cliffhanger made it all the way.
I got all the candy.
You sure do.
That is absolutely wild. Like, I'm looking at these 3 items, and those Kit Kat melon chocolate wafers were 11.6 grams.
Right.
For how much? How much money again?
$12.
$12. This QQ Bear Candy Mix is 18 grams, only for $1.99.
Correct. I know, it doesn't make sense.
Bonkers.
I know.
Kit Kat's like super name brand, right?
Yeah, and they're like, I don't know. It's just because it's such a specialty flavor as well. I'm assuming this QQ bear gummy things is just something that's like in your normal convenience store in Japan, like maybe even your dollar store.
Well, the next con I'm at, I'm buying QQ Candy Bear Mix because...
But I'm a winner!
You are a winner! Congratulations, Steph!
Yeah.
All right. Normally, in Price is Right, you would go to the wheel and spin for a chance to win the showcase. But because this is the Price is Right Con edition, go back to Contestants Row with Sam to have another chance to play another mini game.
All right.
Rigged again. I want a new contestant.
A new contestant?
What? No, that ain't happening.
Oh my god.
Bud, get good.
All
okay,
right.
fam.
Are you guys ready? Silent on the row. Good. All right. So not only will you need a mask for your cosplay, all good cosplays also have a wig. So this wig is coming right up.
Oh.
I know. So this is a Candace Wigs from Arta Wigs. It is made with a 22-inch cap before stretch, lace front from ear to ear, tied into a small ponytail 11 inches, 28 centimeters long, with removable ponytail. Removable. Hair clips at each temple for extra hold. And heat resistant up to 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Made with silky fiber. What is your guess?
I get my guess first because I'm still here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, correct.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what character's hair this is representing, or if it's just something like random. I don't know how quality this wig is. That's what's, is it made with horse hair or baby hair or gopher hair?
It is made with silky fiber, and that is branded silky.
So definitely gopher hair. I'm gonna go with $74.
$74, all right. And Steph, what is your answer?
I'm gonna say $50.
Wow. Well, the correct retail price is $115.
Oof.
Congratulations, Sam.
Let's go.
All right. So let's make it to our next game. Sam, how does the stage feel today?
The stage feels warm. It feels familiar. It feels like I've seen it before in a dream.
Oh, in a dream? What was your dream like? Please tell more.
Yes, there was green shag carpeting and purple and yellow lines everywhere.
Ooh.
Bob Barker greeted me with a kiss on the cheek.
Cute.
It was gentle.
Oh, how sweet.
Get on with the show.
Okay, all right.
Hey, shut up in the audience.
All right, so our next game is going to be Flip Flop. Do you know the rules of this game, Sam?
No. Can you remind me, please?
Absolutely. So Flip Flop is a game where a game board is displayed with 4 digits in the price of a prize arranged in pairs. So an example, 12.34 for a price of $12, not $12, for the price of $1,234. But they're going to be separated in 2 increments. So 12.34 on 2 panels. At least one of the pairs of digits needs to be reversed. The contestants may flip the first pair, the 21 from the 12.34, to make it, 21, or flop the second pair to make it 43 instead of the listed 34. Or you can flip-flop both of them. The contestant wins the prize by making the correct choice. Does that make sense? Any questions?
Absolutely not. But thank God I have Google in front of me to see what exactly it looks like. All right, so I'm looking at the picture flip-flop.
Right.
The example they have is 68.94.
Mm-hmm.
So in this case, it would either be 94.68 or 68.94. I'm confused.
Or you could flop both of the numbers. So, for example, I'm going to say something like the price of a car. Let's now just imagine that cars are all within 4 digits, which is not possible, but a car is $9,864. And so the game board is going to split that price. So it's going to say 98 and 64. And that would be the correct retail price. But I'm going to display a price that is incorrect. So I might have said 89.64, and you would then know to flip it to 98 on the first number.
Okay, I got it. I'm ready to go.
Okay, perfect. So here is our item that you are going to be guessing what the retail price actually is. So,
and I
here we
guarantee
are.
our listeners are going to be completely on board following every single piece.
Oh, I sure hope so. And don't worry, just like the cryptids, we are going to give you a compendium on our social media accounts. So if you didn't already notice on our social media, please bring that up. And I'm going to show all of the items along with the game boards and stuff that I have made for our lovely co-host here today.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, tell me what I'm looking at here.
So you are looking at an Ume Studio Kochu Shinbu Demon Slayer 1/4 resin painted figure limited model. So on the game board, the price is listed as $13.87. You are going to tell me which number you want to flip or flop, or to flip or flop both.
And this item is 4 digits?
Correct.
Like with a period in the middle?
No.
Oh no. Okay, so this is an anime figurine. How does it tell me how tall it is? How big it is?
So if you look on the description of it, it is 1/4
Yeah,
display.
that doesn't mean anything.
Right. So the figure is like a quarter size of what I believe a normal human size would be.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's huge. It's like 2
Right.
feet tall.
Yes, because that's like a quarter size of what the anime representation would be. Is what that
Okay.
usually means.
So I have the numbers 13 and 87 in front of me.
Correct.
I think what I'm just going to do is flip the 87 to a 78 and say 1378.
1378. Is that your final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations, Sam. You are correct.
Woo! Okay.
Boop.
Yes, I mean I would never pay $1,378 for this anime figure, but it's not for me.
Where are you gonna put it? Where are you gonna put it in your house?
Well, yeah, I won it. So since I won it for free, it's gonna go like right in the center of my living room. Like I'm gonna make people walk around. I'll put a nice glass box around it, and like on a rotating platform, so everybody sees it at all times.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Yes, for sure. So yeah, the correct retail price for those who were not aware was, even with the cents, I'm going to add that in, $1,368.96.
Oh my.
Or best
That's
offer,
crazy.
because this was listed on eBay. So hopefully they do get that full price. All
Well,
right.
the studio already bought it to, have it on the show. So
Right,
yeah.
exactly. Like they've already made their money. No artists were harmed in the making of this production.
Good. Am I getting sent back to the bidders area now?
Absolutely. Go back to Contestants Row for our last round of Contestants Row. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So
It's
this
the
is going to
moment.
be the last item you are going to be bidding on. And, all good cosplays, not only would you need a mask, a wig, they include a prop item like this. We all want them. Some of them are made, but most are bought. And this is a really high quality one that was made from a small maker on Etsy. It is a Ichigo sword Zengatsu. If you take a look at the image, you can see that there are some more descriptions with it as well.
Okay, yeah. So we're looking at the Ichigo sword Sengetsu. It's 40 inches in length. It is being rested on what looks like petrified wood. It's very
Correct.
nice. 40 inches in length. I mean, that's
pretty big.
bigger than
5 stars.
And it
5
is
stars.
handmade, and it is made with metal.
I don't think they would let you in a con with. I don't know.
No, there is usually if you go to a good con, and this is how it's a good way to check if a con is reputable. If they do not have a weapons check at the beginning of the entrance where you pay for your ticket, go ahead and turn around because that means they're not checking bags for weapons. So leave that con, get out of there. But yeah, no, as long as you check your prop at the weapons check, you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so since you went first last time, I'm going to make my guess. I'm going to say $272.
Ooh. Sam, what do you say to that?
Now, these are Price is Right rules, right?
Correct.
$273.
Brother. Brother in Christ.
Okay, no, it's fair. You know, since we're only doing the 3 games, I will not do that.
Aww. Our listeners are disappointed in you.
I got one better.
Okay.
$1.
Whoa! You went for it. I'm proud of you. And so are our listeners. And Steph.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. You were over by $73. So Sam wins with a guess of $1. The retail price is $200.
Steph, you know what's crazy? Is that you're bad at this game. Just get good.
Okay, I was doing great in the beginning.
Yeah, Steph's got lots of prizes.
I'll be honest, you had me in the first half.
Yeah, so did I. Go up there, champ.
Yes, welcome, Sam. Welcome back to the stage. How does it feel again to be on here for the second time?
Okay, the memories are fading back again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I just won my new car.
Okay.
I'm sitting in it,
Mm-hmm.
and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they let me know that I just won a trip to Cleveland, Ohio.
Wow.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. It's exciting. It's crazy.
That was a real trip that was won on Price is Right. And I definitely watched that while it was airing. And everyone's like, what the hell? Why would you want a trip to Cleveland?
Yeah, I would say. Anyway, enough with the memories. Play
All
the
right.
game.
We are going to be playing this game. And so, Sam, have you ever heard of the game called More or Less?
I've heard of it. Again, don't remember. I will pull it up while you're describing it so I can look at it.
Absolutely. And these descriptions, just so no one claims I am plagiarizing, these are straight from Wikipedia. And so Wikipedia describes this game as a game that is played. Oh, yeah, sorry. Congratulations, Sam! We're pulling back the curtain and there is a car!
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was completely random. I'm excited, though.
I'm the best host ever for a game show, correct?
Audience, chime in. Please tell me there's anime decal all over that car.
So actually, because of this game and how it works, you do technically have a chance to win it. So since we are guessing on the price of the item and some
wait. Steph asked a question. Are there anime stickers all over the car?
You can if you want to.
No, are there anime stickers all over?
No. Stickers.
It's a simple question, Larissa.
No, I'm so sorry, but you can definitely go to your local auto body shop and they can definitely do that for you and get your waifu on there for you if you would like.
Who's your waifu?
Oh man, this is a tough one. I think
husband, do.
Oh yeah, we don't judge.
I think I have to go with Patrick Star. Is he anime?
No, but that's a good one. But you can definitely get it on there if you want. This is the con edition. It doesn't have to be anime.
That's fair.
So your car is an Auto Arts 1/18th size version of the DeLorean DMC-12, specifically a model from Japan from Back to the Future.
Okay, so it's just a model car. It's not a real car.
Right, but I mean, it's still cool, right? You could still buy that at con.
Can I see a picture of this DeLorean?
You will once we get to that portion of the game.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, don't worry. It is cool. It is high quality. Don't worry. All right, so how we play this game, more or less, is the game is played for a car and 3 additional prizes. The contestant is shown an incorrect prize for the first prize, and is asked to guess whether the actual retail price is more or less than the one displayed. If the contestant is correct, they win that prize and move on to the next one, with the car as the last prize. Any mistake at any point ends the game, but the contestant keeps any prizes correctly priced up to that point. So if you get one wrong, you're kicked out.
Oh.
I know, it's cutthroat here, baby. But for our purposes, we will play all of them. But you will lose the game if you make a mistake. No car for you.
Okay, fair enough. I'm ready. I'm ready to get into this.
All right. So for our first item here, grabbing this for you. This is an item that all good con attendees search and scour for. It is going to be an item that is called Super Rare Sealed Super Sailor Moon Iron 11.5-inch doll from 2001, sealed box. That is yellow with all of the items included inside. So the game piece says that the retail price is $239. Is the actual retail price listed on eBay higher? Is it more or is it lower and is less than $239?
Ooh, this is tough.
Right.
2001. I mean, I don't know. It says super rare, but those collectible things, are they really that rare all the time?
Right,
I'm going to say less. I'm going to say lower.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Remember
what?
Take a look at that plastic. How realistic does that look to you? What about
it looks
those?
Really beat up. It looks crappy. It looks beat up.
Yeah.
I'm saying less.
All right. Well, this was the 90s, and they didn't make that many of them. So, unfortunately, you guessed wrong.
Ooh.
Oh.
You lose the game. It is more. The correct
Wait. I lose the whole game?
Yeah, that's how it works.
No,
Dang.
I have 4 options. I have 4 chances.
No, I know. We're still going to keep playing, but that's how the game works, and the price is right. You would be sent back home, maybe have a chance for the showcase if you spin the wheel and get it right. But yeah, you lost the game, buddy. You don't get any prizes.
Wow.
I know.
I don't think that's how it works.
Maybe that's
Do you
want me to
price
read the rules again for you,
No,
sir?
it's fine. No,
Okay,
I won't.
all right.
No, it's fine. Whatever.
Sit back down.
See, again, I will read this for you just so you feel better. A mistake at any point ends the game.
Oof.
Yeah.
I don't trust that.
So unfortunately, the super rare item was listed at $1,105.
$1,000?
Yeah.
For the doll?
Yep.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's a lot.
I know, and that's not even the most expensive rare Sailor Moon item that I looked up. It was just one that I was like, maybe I can get you guys on this one.
You
Sailor Moon
got
fans.
Sam on that one.
Me. Yeah.
I know. Man, someone's going to buy that too because Sailor Moon fans are crazy. All right,
Wow.
Sam.
Wow, what a jab at Sailor Moon fans.
I know. Well, I mean, devoted, I should say. Not crazy. Very devoted and passionate.
There we go. Passionate. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Okay. Please forgive me, Sailor Moon fans. I'm also a fan, so I understand. Okay. So, Sam, because this is a podcast and it'd be more interesting if we continue playing, I'm going to let you continue the game, but you don't get any prizes.
Okay, Bob. I think that's how it normally goes.
That is not how
whatever.
it works. Do you want me to read the rules again, Sam?
I heard the rules. Keep playing.
All right. So this is our next item. And for our listeners, I will give a very great description of it. It is a GameCube game called Disney Sports Basketball with a figure of Mickey Mouse making a big slam dunk. And the price listed on our game board is $54. Is this game more or less?
Wait, are we bidding on an item to play, or are we just playing an extra little game?
We're just continuing the rest of the game as if he had the chance to win the car.
I see. So I'm not participating.
No, it's just
I was about to just open my big little old mouth over here.
Sit back in your chair, contestants row.
I'll zip this up.
Yep.
That's right. You didn't win. Okay, sit back down.
Well, neither did you, Sam. So I think she has more prizes than you right now.
Yeah, but I got a giant, 2-foot anime figurine that spins in my living room.
Not anymore.
Okay. So this is Disney Sports Basketball with Mickey and Pete on the front for the GameCube.
For the GameCube.
Oh man!
And
it's a GameCube
again, for our listener, it is listed as $54. Is it more or less?
It seems like one of those like one-off games where it could be like, hey, this is like a game they didn't make many of, so it's like $200.
Right.
Or it seems like a game where it's really crappy and it was
Right.
like, yeah, I'm gonna say less. I'm gonna say less again.
So you think this was just shovelware that Disney was trying to get out there?
Yeah, I think it's like $28. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That would be incorrect.
Oh my god.
Do you want to guess an actual retail price before I give it?
Yeah, I'll say $220.
That too much.
That would also be incorrect. Do you want to know what this website has listed this game at?
Sure, hit me with it.
Also, it is on sale. So the original price before the sale is $919.99.
What?
What? Why?
I don't know.
Is it just because there wasn't like many copies of it made? Like what in the world?
I don't know, but you could be put on the waiting list if you want to buy it at some point.
Bro, not even like Smash, like Melee is worth that much.
I know. I have no idea. I'm assuming yes, that it just didn't make enough of them, and like there's collectors out there who want all of the games, and there's just not many that exist anymore to this day.
Yeah, I just looked it up, and there's a sealed version of it going on. I mean, like, you know, this is just what people post it for,
Sure.
so it's not necessarily what it's sold for, but there's a sealed version on eBay selling for $5,000.
Wow.
That's just ridiculous.
So it looks like for this one, sorry, I don't want to
sure,
like
go
go on a
ahead.
rant, but it looks like they made a like this is part of a like a gaming universe. Like it's part of a series. So there's
Oh.
the Disney Sports Basketball, soccer, football, and skateboarding. The skateboarding looks like maybe it was a Japan exclusive. But yeah, they're all the same type of thing. It looks like you can get the basketball one on Game Boy Advance for only $66. But yeah, either way, it's dumb and I'm sad and I want to go home. I want my mom.
All right. I'm so sorry, but you must continue on for the sake of our listeners. So,
Okay.
at any good con, you know that not only do you have a chance to buy rare vintage video games and rare vintage figurines, you also might have the chance to buy a rare and outdated video game console. And so, Sam, you are going to be guessing if the retail price of this item is actually more or less than what is listed here. It is a rare Nintendo Virtual Boy console with the battery pack.
Okay. I don't know too much about this. I'm going to look to the audience. Does the audience have any
Oh, okay.
suggestions? The audience usually yells things.
Yeah, shout a dollar
I-
name or say more or
I've
less.
never seen that thing in my life.
Is it more or less?
It kind of looks like a grill, or like
It
if a
does.
grill and like a weed whacker had a baby and they were like, here, it's a video game system.
Well, yeah, you would have put that on
Um,
your head so you can use virtual reality.
Well, everything's been more so far, so I'm going to keep the train going. I'm going to say more than
I would say
$139.
less.
Shut up. You're not on
Less.
stage.
Nobody knows what it is. It's only 3 stars. Less.
Everybody knows what the Virtual Boy is. It just wasn't popular. So that's why I'm thinking, because it wasn't popular, there's not a lot of them, more than $139.
So, you are correct. The actual
Sit
retail
down and
price?
shut up, Steph.
The actual retail price is $309.99.
Again, absolutely ridiculous.
I
Not
know.
paying it, but
All right.
It's only 3 stars.
I know. Well, everyone hates the Virtual Boy because it gave everyone headaches and it was only like red, like screen color on there. There wasn't any sort of like contrast. It was just a whole horrible thing. And there was like 6 games for it, maybe. Like not a lot. But I don't know. You might find it at your local con. Who knows? Someone trying to pawn it off on you. All right. Well, Sam, even though you didn't actually win this game, we are going to let you guess on the price of the car.
okay, I'm ready.
You ready? All right. Let me bring up our game board here. So, as a reminder, everyone, this is a model car version of a DeLorean that is specifically the DMC-12 version from Japan. Sam, what is your guess? Is it more or less than $75?
Okay, so it's 1/8 the scale of a regular DeLorean.
Correct.
It looks like it's pretty good. Looks
1/18th,
like the
not
doors-
1/8, 1/18th.
Oh, 1/18th.
Yes.
Oh, very small.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna say more. I'm gonna have to say more. This seems to be the more show, so I'm gonna say more.
Correct. You are right.
Wow.
Yeah, it is more than $75. Do you want to take a guess or a stab at how much they're trying to sell this Back to the Future memorabilia for you?
$489.
Wow, you were very close, actually.
Oh, what is it?
It is $430 or best
Oh,
offer.
Okay.
nice. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's still crazy though, right?
Yeah, the only thing I'd be willing to buy is that GameCube game, and at the price of $54 that you listed.
Same, but even then, like, it's a Disney game. It feels like shovelware to me. Like, it's not even a cool Nintendo game. Like, you have to be.
These
really
are the 4
hardcore.
items that I would take back in time to give to a Victorian child.
Fair enough. All right, so all of our mini games are over. Are you guys ready to join us for the Showcase Showdown?
Yes. Time
Absolutely.
to redeem myself.
The audience is happy to hear Steph's voice again. Look at chat. Chat's just blown up. All right, thanks for the 1 month sub, chat. We appreciate that.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, real quick, sorry. So we did the episode. I don't remember if it was episode 3 or something, or it was definitely the Nintendo console one. And I said, "Oh, look at chat. They're all talking about the Nintendo 64." And my buddy texted me. He's like, "I listened to your episode." He's like, "When do the live ones come out?" I was like, "There are no live ones." He's like, "Yeah, but you were talking to chat." I was like, "There's no chat."
Sorry for anyone who has been misinformed and is now extremely disappointed. I am sorry.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah, I thought so.
All right. And so just to remind our listeners out there who have never seen Price is Right for some reason, the Showcase Showdown, how it works is I'm going to present an option for one of the contestants, and they are going to either bid on the price that they think the prize is or pass it on to their other contestant to take a guess on what it is. And so, any questions?
No, I'm ready
No,
to win
yeah.
this thing.
All right.
I'm all about this.
And I think, Steph, did you win more prizes overall?
So far.
All right. So I'm going to let you pick on showcases.
Cap.
So no, I'm going to list the items of showcase 1 for you, describe it to you, and then at that point you can say if you want to pass it to Sam or not.
Oh, I see. Okay, yes. Okay.
Yes. And so all good con people, you know, you go to your local cons and you're like, oh, I'm dreaming of being able to go to the big one, but you never can. But because you're on the Showcase Showdown, our first prize for our showcase is 2 tickets for a 4-day pass to San Diego Comic-Con.
Ooh, that's expensive. All right, keep going.
Mm-hmm. And
Pass.
not only do you have a chance to go to San Diego Comic-Con, how are you going to get there? You are going to, of course, get a free trip to San Diego, flight coming from Chicago.
Oh.
For, again, 2 passengers. And
Pass.
No,
I
I
gotta
don't think you
say the
understand how
last
this works.
item.
No, I'm being silly. I'm being goofy. Keep going. Keep going.
All right, and our last prize in this showcase is where you're gonna sleep for your con. You can't just sleep on the streets. You are going to be able to stay in a hotel room at the Hilton down within walking distance from the con. And this room is the City King Suite and includes, of course, a king bed and bed and breakfast every single day. So, what are you going to do? Are you going
Pass.
to pass? Okay.
Okay, Comic-Con's a little too big for my liking, and too just not up
Not
my
up your
alley.
alley. All right, Sam, what is your guess? What is your buzzer item for this?
Oh, okay. I've never been to San Diego before.
I mean, this is
never been to
coming from
Comic-Con before.
Chicago, the flight. And
Right.
this is for 2 people.
So now I have to drive to Chicago to get on a plane.
I don't know. Maybe I live
Okay.
in Chicago. I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. 2 people, a flight. Oh man, this is tough. I mean, I know those tickets to Comic-Con are stupid expensive.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to think more around the flight and the hotel, and then just go from there. I'm
And this
gonna
is walking
say-
distance from the con as well, the hotel.
Right, and these are VIP tickets, correct?
These are
or
just
just
standard
for-
tickets.
Standard tickets.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna say $6,850.
All right. So
Wow.
we'll see if that's a good guess or not. So Steph, because you passed on that one, this is
Mhm.
showcase number 2.
All right, what'd I
And-
get?
You know, maybe not a con's not your speed, but you're more of a travel sort of person and you want to visit on-site locations for your favorite fan movie. So you get a chance to go with your friend or significant other to the Hobbiton movie set in New Zealand.
Whoa.
Woo! 2 tickets.
Yeah, I love The
Lord of the
Hobbits.
Rings. I know it's your favorite movie. I know it is.
I love the Hobbits. Let's get that on a T-shirt. I love the Hobbits.
Steph, you don't dream of going to the Shire every single day.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I can't wait to do a Lord of the Rings episode for you, Steph.
She's gonna be so clueless.
No, I sat down 14 hours
Wow.
straight watching that stuff, the extended editions.
Was it for
That
love?
was a lot. What?
Was it? Well, I'm assuming your
No.
partner made you watch it.
No.
Oh.
Our other friend. And we had a marathon and it was god awful. I didn't see the sun all day.
Sounds beautiful.
Well, I'm so
No.
sorry. You don't technically have to take the tickets,
No, okay, it's fine. Okay, keep going.
but you do get the chance to fly from Chicago to New Zealand, Auckland, New Zealand, for 2 people. That's pretty
Okay.
cool, right? You want a chance to go to New
Yes.
Zealand?
New Zealand would be cool. Hobbits.
Okay.
Is that it?
No, because where are you going to stay? Are you going to sleep in the grass in the Shire? No. You're going to be staying at a deluxe Harbor View hotel room in New Zealand, in Auckland, which also
Ooh.
includes a DVD player and Wi-Fi.
Oh, nice.
I
Gotta have
know.
that.
Mm-hmm. So this is a deluxe hotel stay. So what is your guess for the price of this showcase, Steph?
I'm gonna say $4,800.
I'm so sorry, guys. You guys both overbid. Can you please?
Oh, that means we don't win. Nobody wins anything. It's horrible.
So no one wins a
Wow.
showcase. I'm so sorry. But if you want to, just like Contestants Row, do you guys want to?
I want to
What
re-guess
again?
just to see. I'm gonna change it to 2,800.
2,800? All right.
Under.
What's your guess,
Um,
Sam?
I'll say $3,250.
All right. Let me do some quick math here.
Math it
Uh-oh,
up.
it's close. It's
Math
close.
it up.
Larissa doesn't do math just
I
for
don't
fun.
do that very well. No, that is correct. So Sam, you guessed 3,250, correct?
Correct. That's $3,250, not $32.50.
No, yes, of course, naturally. And of course, everything is rounded to the nearest number. And I did do research, so I do have proof of what these items are actually valued at.
Wow.
Yeah. I did it, guys. I did it for you. I hope you're proud of me.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So I'm still doing my calculations.
I'm becoming less proud of you.
I can't do head math. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Dad, if you are listening. Because I know you listened to the first episode. Thank you. But I cannot do math that quickly in my head. So.
I got one for you while you're doing this.
Sure, no,
Steph,
I'm
how much
finished,
do
but you can go for it.
How much do you think a copy of Pokemon Platinum version goes for?
Oh, they're expensive now. They're like, I think over 100.
Yeah, I just found one on Facebook Marketplace for $20. I don't know if it's real or if
That's
I'm going to get
fake.
stabbed when I pick it up,
You're
but
definitely
Might be
stabbed.
fake.
it's okay. It's worth it.
All right.
All right, keep going. Yeah,
it was
sorry.
closer.
Well, the correct retail price for the New Zealand trip was $4,108.
Bro, I was close the first time.
Mm-hmm. And the correct retail price for the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive experience with a walking distance hotel was $5,609. So,
Who's
Steph,
closer? Who's closer?
congratulations.
What?
Yeah.
You did not win.
Oh.
Oh!
Dang.
Sam was
Three-
closer
Dude.
with his number, and it was just below $1,308. So
Get wrecked, Steph.
Yeah, but we
Get
both
wrecked.
lost, so we don't get it. That was just
No,
a
you guys
fun
are-
little guess.
Yeah,
are
but
big
I
losers
still
today.
win overall, you
Dang.
know?
Dang, dang, dang.
Well, I hope you enjoyed my little game. Did you enjoy it?
No, that was fun. I got very into it.
That's good.
I got very
Um,
into the game.
I'm upset that my game, everything was more expensive. I mean, I know that's how it can go, but I'm
Right,
just
right.
sad.
Yeah, I don't think I realized that until the end, but I was just trying to come up with a good price. I was like, yeah, that seems like it's a fair retail value, but knowing it's a con, you're like, well, it could be like dirt cheap, or it could be like astronomical. Who knows?
No, I liked it. Thank you, Larissa. That was very fun.
Thank you. Well, I'm so sorry that no one gets to go to New Zealand or to San Diego, but any more comments before we wrap it up today?
Yeah, I just never realized how expensive it is for some people to be a nerd and collect these things and
Mhm.
buy wigs and eat candy. It's
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
No, I'm done, Steph. I'm done. My speech, my heartfelt speech, ruined. Over.
Yeah, you're
Done.
dissing nerds or something. All right, Larissa, end us there.
All right. So with that, we are going to end our podcast, and you can again follow us on Threads, Instagram, and Twitter at Shifting Tones Pod, and you can also individually follow me at larissa.schaefer. Sam, do you want to give your handles out?
Yeah, is Sir Captain Sam.
And Steph?
I'm at Spiffy Steffi on all platforms.
So that's a wrap. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.